Welcome back everyone to the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for June of 2019, where we have started our process of building our new little home down here. And one of the things that I was thinking of is trying out some smooth stone, so I might as well start that process for right now. Now let's make sure there are no creepers. I don't think any creepers would have gotten onto our island here. But the one way to be sure of that is to do a bit of an inspection so that my first encounter with the creeper isn't the sound of boom. All we ran into is an Enderman. Oh, funnity fun fun. Well, tangling with an Enderman right now is probably not on the top survival skills that I have. Of course, we also have that skeleton there. And I do not yet have any iron, so yeah, I am going to need some way around that little issue. What I do need... smooth stone. I wonder if that would be a nice entrance here. And I think that right there is polished andesite. There it is. I think we're going to start out with using the last two pieces of that diorite stairway right there. Okay, good. That despawned. Good. No creepers about. Good. Now I wanted to... oh. The Enderman is going to... it's going to say to be the death me. I don't want to make that too literal, right? I don't have anything that resembles armor at the moment. Okay, I gave it a nice place where it could fit, but that probably wasn't the brightest idea I had if I needed to go and battle against it. Oh. Well, trouble with Endermen is you never know what they're going to do to you. You don't know. All right, here we go. Okay, trying to keep from looking anywhere, just in case the Enderman is in that direction. Because those things just don't like eye contact for some reason. All right, now let's see. Right here we have... this goes up to about 190, 191 then. All right, I will take that into account. Okay, about 190. About 190 to the south. Now over on this end, I'd say this would be a good spot to use it. North is minus 463. Not north, east is about 463. Okay, good. Now on the south side, and on the north side, well, since our entrance is at around 175, I will say 175, even though there's a little bit more down on that end. And then to the west, maybe that Enderman went away. Usually that's when you let down your guard and look and go whack. All right, because we have that little sticky bit out here, I think this would be a good place to mark the border, and that would be about say 490. Let's say 490. We might be able to get 485. Might be something that we could work with. Let's see where the entrance here is right here, and the entrance is at 482 and 175 as we discussed earlier. Okay, good. That means we have 15 blocks to work off in this direction. I've got 7 more blocks to go after that. I've got 485. I've got 5 more blocks I can go that way. And I have 463. Oh, I've got plenty of blocks this way. So this should be the larger area where I expand into, since I've got a lot more space in which to work with. All right, that makes actual sense. So I'll probably make this as my little recreation or living quarters, and I could make this into a work area and have the mines come out this way and all that, and that would be my plan. So now that I have a plan, I'm going to need a door. So we can do that. Now, if this is going to be a bit on the dwarven style, let's see. I have 2 diorite. I think you need a stone cutter. I think you could polish them one at a time with the stone cutter, but no iron. But look at this, a nice convenient couple of diorite right there. Good. That's not good. Wrong stone. Good. And then we can put our walls here, and I figure we could use smooth stone for our wall. Good, that would be our nice little entrance there. And then, oh no. We go into smooth stone for the next section. And of course, this is going to take a great deal of cooking in order to make sure that this worked. Did I use up all my smooth stone already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I did, which means I'm going to be needing a great deal. That's the disadvantage of smooth stone, is it has to be twice cooked in order for it to work properly. Sort of the refried stone, I guess you could say. And now I'm going to have a ceiling out of andesite. All right, good. I want this to at least be secure by tonight. Then I could worry about making it better looking and all that later on. And of course, while I want it to be nice and stone for what it actually is, I don't want it to be easily detectable as a stone area from the outside, which is what this little bit is all about. Okay, good. All right, good. I could get that in there, get that into there, and this. We could send this down with some. Should that be andesite or is that be? All right, let's put that be andesite there and that be andesite stairs. Good. And I think that will work, at least as soon as I get the rest of my. I'll probably work on getting the work area where I have my furnace room and all that stuff and make about 3 or 4 furnaces, and that way I've got plenty of that going on in there. And is it already getting to be night? Oh, yes, it is. Whee! Well then, how about if I just plug up that hole for a moment and let's see, dark oak planks. Let's get a pair of doors here. All right, good. There we have some doors. That way, the only thing that's going to get in for the moment will be zombies, as far as I know. So it's time for us to, first off, go ahead. Now, if I can get some iron doors, it would be really nice. But that means finding some iron. And also finding a real workroom, which I think is going to be an important one in here. Now, we have a little bit more room to work with out in this direction, so that's what we're going to do next. Is expand out and a little bit here. I figure that, see, if we can go up to, what did I say, to the east 463. Let's see how far I can get. Dig this in here, and I could have the rest of the rooms branch out from here. And probably, actually, when I get to 463, I will widen up, and I can make, actually, let's make that 465, I think, might be a good place in which to work there. So, good. And then just dig, 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 dig. And yeah, this is going to be a lot of digging, and who knows, maybe I could find a little bit of iron. Yay! Like that. All right, good. Good, now we can get into the Iron Age and get something in here. Now, the things I most desperately would be needing will be an iron pickaxe, of course, and of course, a shield, because I don't know how much I will be needing defenses here, but I'm sure I will be needing it at some point. Good, let's see, that takes care of the stone side. So now let's make smooth stone out of that. And then we could take care of the entrance there. All right, good. Of course, I probably should have given the iron priority over that, but that's another matter. Now, let's see. Now, let's get back down onto our main task here. We could branch out that room a little bit later. How about when I get to right about here? Now, this is where I'm going to start expanding out into the rest of the room here. We'll put this right as the, right, that's 470, and then we will branch out for the rest of that, be 5 wide, and that's how we're going to do this. Let's see, oh, we are heading into dirt here. I have to make sure I don't interfere too much with what's going on up there. And I hear a zombie. Now the question is that zombie above me, which means that there's a place I didn't light up properly, or is that zombie in some sort of cave that's nearby? Now, since I only heard it slightly off distance-wise, I wasn't exactly sure which is the case. Well, I'm sure I'll find out at some point. Oh, Well, yeah. Okay, so I think my limits are a little bit shorter than I was originally saying. Definitely a little bit shorter than I was saying. Yeah. So I will start widening right here. I will fix that up when I get outside. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 that way. What I'll do is this, make ourselves a little hall. Good. Now, if I get enough iron, maybe I could have some lanterns in here to decorate things a little bit rather than relying on just regular torches. But that requires me to find a lot more iron than I currently have. Boy, if there's that many zombies out nearby, it means I've done a really poor job in lighting up this island, that's for sure. But I guess that's to be expected. Now, let's see. We need to move that torch right over there. Good. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well make a bit of iron. And while that cooks up, I can get the rest of this here. Good, good. And I'll call that a bit of a start, but I am definitely going to be needing a lot more processing on there. It would be sped up if I could get some silk touch, since that way I won't be turning my cobble into stone. Now, I mean my stone into cobble, but that's another matter. I think one more this way, and then I'll call that the size of our hall. Yeah. But of course, I will replace. Actually, I could leave that as regular stone right there. I don't think that would be too much of a problem. All right, that one I could put there. That one I could put there, but that. All right. Good, but we know that this is most definitely. Oh, I'll do that part in the daytime. All right, good. Ceiling, andesite, ground over there. So this could be our main work area. So I will get a few things to move over there. Let's see, 6 iron. And that's probably what I could do for the next episode since we're getting near the end of this one. But what we can do today is to make a shield. Oops. Spell shield properly and it'll all work. So it looks like I don't have enough planks yet. So let's amend that situation. Good. And like that, I think. Yes, like that. Shield, the most important thing you can have. Next most important thing that you can have is a iron pickaxe. Good. Well, iron is about where a sword can start to be viable. Good, we could do that. And I could get this thing. We can start moving these things. And this one right here. And I also need a few chests and the like because I'm starting to get overflowing with stuff that's, oh boy, that is the end of the episode. We return next time. We're going to find out what really is out there and build the rest of my work areas so that I can have a nice place in which to work and plenty of furnaces and keep going and getting as much of this cobble turned into smooth stone as I can in the next episode of the June 2019 Minecraft Hardcore Challenge.